Moving right along to our earrings, everybody. And you know what? If you're loving the cross motif, look at what you've done here. I have never seen a hoop earring as unique, as beautiful. This is done in stainless as well. And it's like a string. It's a string of tiny crosses, making it so unique. Here's the thing. I only have 600 of these. I love buying earrings for Christmas, for the holidays, for somebody, because you don't have to know their size. And it's a hoop earring that pretty much women of all ages look good in, and this one's unique. I know you don't have one like this in your arsenal or your wardrobe.
And also, again, the stainless makes this such a magnificent gift, because whether the person's earrings were newly pierced, you know, and maybe they never got them pierced as a child and they just got them pierced, this is a fashion statement. It's a spiritual, uplifting statement.
Yes.
And easy to wear, and again, something that you will not find
anywhere else.
These are brand new. You know, many of these designs, we make them just for you guys, because I, at this point, know after 25 years, like being married for 25 years, you know what your spouse likes. Well, I feel very engaged with you guys and a part of you. And I know that you'll look at this design and say, you know what? I could wear that.
Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. It's that perfect gauge, that perfect size. This one's about 1 5/8 of an inch in that length. It is that stainless steel that everybody can wear, because it's naturally, the metal is naturally hypoallergenic. So you pretty much won't have any issues or concerns about sensitivities there. It's $6 to get it home. And you know, a hoop earring, doesn't matter what you're wearing, it's always appropriate. It always works, it always looks good, and I think that's why it's such a universally beloved earring. Here's the thing. This is a hoop earring that nobody has. I can pretty much guarantee that you do not, if you have a ton of hoops in your jewelry box, you do not have a hoop earring like this. And then what a different, unique way to speak of your faith, basically.
Take a feel. First off, feel the clutch and the post. How nice and tight it is.
Right.
Then feel.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Yep.
So,
and how it clicks on.
So here,
nice long post, by the way, as well.
This has to do with the wear. One of the things that I've always done is always try to make sure that the gold or the stainless is in the right places. I don't want the piece heavy to then you're not comfortable wearing it, but it needs to be in the right places. In this particular case, the post and the clutch have to be nice and tight, because this is a hoop.
And that's the quality, that's the craftsmanship that you stand behind. Can I just tell you, that's the reason people have stood by you for 25 years here at HSN. I would go ahead and ask for calls once again. This is holiday price for you, $24.95, $6 on a credit card charge to get it home. If you want these, please order quickly. Now I'm down to 527 of these remaining. And in the world of hoops, I think every woman loves a great hoop earring. I know you don't have anything like this. It is that special, that unique.
What a great gift.
Yeah,
you know,
what a great gift for anybody. And so you see them on Victoria. See that, what I was talking about? That's the perfect size. Even if you have the shortest little pixie haircut, if you've got long hair, they show up too. It is a remarkable item, and I've never even seen these. I didn't even know we had these in our arsenal. 493078 is your item number. $6 to get home. I'm now down to 500 of these, with about 350 of you in the ordering process. When I tell you I have something for everybody on your jewelry lovers list. Gift
lifetime warranty. So you never have to worry when you're giving a gift like this. You know, and this is something, you know, think about that. When we talk about low maintenance, you give a shirt, you know, constantly has to be
cleaned, ironed.
You know, so it comes with a certain amount of carrying cost. This is low maintenance. You put it on. You don't even have to worry. You can shower with this. You can do exercise with these. You can take these on vacation. Mom's theory is, if you can put on a pair of earrings and sleep with them for a few days, they're a winner.
Okay.